everyone. Well, this is part 2 of the awesome new additions that I got today. Well, as you've seen for the first video, I did a review video for Terrence, Glossworks on Arachnoboards, who sent me this lovely female Poke Ornata, fringed ornamental, and I must say I'm super pleased with the specimen. Arrived in perfect health, a day's shipping. By the way, he shipped it through Canada Post, not USPS, as I thought it would. Anyway, went swimmingly, couldn't be happier. So, I got from the pet store 3 lovely new additions. And guess what? 2 of them are scorpions. Because a lot of people said that I should expand on the scorpions. Since my B. gigas is the only scorpion I have, I thought to myself, okay, let me get some new scorpions so that way I could expand on some of my collection. So these are scorpions that I've never owned before, so these are a little bit kind of new to me, especially one of them, who is a tailless whip scorpion, Daemon Diamata. Since a lot of people have asked me to get one, finally got one. So these are all $21 at the pet store, so couldn't be happier. So 2 females and 1 male. So let me show you the tailless whip scorpion first, since I actually am going to be transferring it. So this is the enclosure that I'm using. It is a Rubbermaid jar, 1 or 2 gallon that you can get for $5 from Walmart. EcoEarth the substrate, cork bark mounted on the side, and a little water dish, which should go inside here. Anyways, this is a female Confident. This is a Amblypygii as the family name. This is no relation to a tarantula or scorpion and has no relation to them. Anyway, this is a very, very cool specimen. Oh, let me show it to you. Yeah, that's what they look like. Looks like they come from a horror film. These are also known as cave spiders, by the way. They come from Tanzania. They like it fairly moist, not too much. So anyway, let's transfer this thing into this new enclosure. Now, they're not very aggressive at all. Not fairly potent, but they are extremely fast, and it's a really good idea just to be very, very careful when you're transferring these guys. Ah, you see that? There we go. Look at that. You can see how fast these guys are. This is a mature female. Holy cow. That was really sweet. Alright, so trying to get this guy down. Hey, little girl. There we go. Man, she's huge. I would say that is pretty much a full adult. Daemon Diamata, tailless whip scorpion. Okay, next. Alright, found the cover. So I will be including pictures at the end of the video to see what they look like, including the P. ornata that I got from Terrence. Okay, now for the real scorpions. The very first one I got is a female red claw, Pandinus cavimanus. Basically, the red claw is in the same genus as the common emperor, but the only difference is that they have red claws, as you probably can see from my specimen, and they are a little on the feisty side. They're much more skittish and can be more defensive. But pretty much they are identical to the Emperor. So around like 5 to 7 inches, somewhere around that ballpark. They're not very potent in venom, since you do see they have larger claws, so they rely more on their pinchers than on their stinger. There she is, the 2-inch female. Oh yeah, she's in attack position, so I really should leave her alone. I think I'm going to give her a little bit more substrate, but I think the cage seems appropriate size right now, given that she's pretty small. I thought for sure that they had adults, but anyway, that's pretty good. Now this is another scorpion. This one here is kind of potent, from the Bucid family. As you probably know, 2 years ago I did get a Androcnus australis. Unfortunately, didn't last very long, 2 weeks in my care. It was an adult female. Unfortunately, she passed away due to mycosis. So this is the next, not so dangerous, but Parabuthus leosoma. Now these are not Parabuthus transflacus that can actually spray the venom. This one does not do that. Now this one here is a little small male. They didn't have any females in stock, but I'm not going to play around with this guy because it is a Bucid. And from what I've read, since someone asked me on a YouTube comment, they are illegal to own as far as I know in the UK, so you won't be able to get those types of scorpions. So I'm going to prod this little male. Yeah, you can see it's called the Tanzanian blacktip. There we go, that's what they look like. Now this one here, you can see much more slender claws and pedipalps than the Cavimanus, so you can expect that their venom to be a little bit more medically significant. And since this is a Bucid, you can expect it to have a lot stronger venom. Not so dangerous compared to the A. bicoloratum, the A. australis, and the Laerosquinquestoriatus, which is the death stalker. That's something I would never own. But yeah, so it definitely needs more substrate and what it is. So I have some EcoEarth I'm just going to add in. And again, enclosure size is perfect for it, since the size of it is pretty small. And I don't think these get very large. I think 3 inches. Very similar in size to my Babicure's Gigas. But anyway, I thought I should share with you these lovely new additions. I hope you like them. And definitely these scorpions are going to be featured in tomorrow's feeding video. So, hope you like these 3 vids and enjoy.